Ladies and gentlemen, in the journey of life, amidst the myriad paths and choices, there lies a fundamental truth, the imperative to focus on oneself. This is not a call to selfishness, but an invitation to personal responsibility and self-examination. Personal responsibility is the cornerstone of personal development and self-empowerment. It involves recognizing that we are the architects of our own lives, accountable for our actions, decisions, and their subsequent outcomes. By embracing personal responsibility, we shift from a passive existence where life happens to us to an active role where we shape our destiny. This empowerment fosters resilience, growth, and a profound sense of fulfillment. The journey toward personal responsibility begins with self-awareness. Understanding our strengths, weaknesses, values, and beliefs allows us to make informed decisions aligned with our authentic self. This introspection is crucial. Without it, we may find ourselves swayed by external influences, leading to choices that don't resonate with our true nature. Regular self-reflection enables us to stay connected with our inner compass, ensuring that our actions are congruent with our personal values. Acceptance of reality is another fundamental aspect of personal responsibility. Life is replete with challenges, some of which are beyond our control. However, while we may not have power over external events, we do have control over our responses. By acknowledging and accepting our current circumstances without denial or blame, we position ourselves to take proactive steps toward improvement. This acceptance is not about resignation, but about recognizing the starting point for change. Owning our actions is integral to personal responsibility. Every choice we make has consequences, and acknowledging this cause and effect relationship empowers us to act deliberately. When we take ownership of our actions, we move away from the victim mentality that attributes failures to external facts. Instead, we recognize our agency in shaping our experiences. This ownership fosters a sense of control and motivates us to make choices that align with our desired outcomes. A growth mindset complements personal responsibility. This perspective views challenges as opportunities for learning rather than insurmountable obstacles. By believing in our capacity to develop and improve, we become more resilient in the face of adversity. This mindset encourages us to seek solutions, learn from mistakes, and persist despite setbacks. It transforms failures into valuable lessons, propelling us forward on our personal development journey. Setting clear, meaningful goals is a manifestation of personal responsibility. Goals provide direction and purpose, serving as benchmarks for progress. When we set specific, achievable objectives, we create a roadmap for our aspirations. This process involves not only envisioning the end result, but also outlining the steps necessary to reach it. By taking responsibility for our goals, we commit to the effort and perseverance required to achieve them. Continuous learning is a hallmark of those who embrace personal responsibility. The world is ever evolving, and staying informed and adaptable is crucial. By seeking knowledge and new experiences, we broaden our perspectives and enhance our skill sets. This commitment to learning signifies an acknowledgement that we are works in progress, always capable of growth and improvement. Accountability and integrity are intertwined with personal responsibility. Holding ourselves accountable means being answerable for our actions and their outcomes. Integrity involves adhering to our moral and ethical principles, even when it's challenging. Together, they build trust and credibility both with ourselves and others. When we act with integrity and hold ourselves accountable, we reinforce our commitment to personal responsibility. Prioritizing self-care and well-being is an often overlooked aspect of personal responsibility. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental health enables us to function optimally. This self-care is not indulgent, but necessary. It ensures that we have the energy and resilience to meet our responsibilities and pursue our goals. By acknowledging our needs and addressing them, we take responsibility for our overall well-being. Embracing change and adaptability is essential in today's dynamic world. Change is inevitable, and our ability to adapt determines our success and satisfaction. By taking responsibility for our responses to change, we become more flexible and open to new opportunities. This adaptability allows us to navigate uncertainties with confidence and poise. The impact of personal responsibility extends beyond individual growth. As we become more responsible, we positively influence those around us. Our actions serve as examples, inspiring others to take ownership of their lives. This ripple effect can lead to more accountable communities and organizations, fostering environments where individuals are empowered to contribute meaningfully. In conclusion, personal responsibility is a transformative principle that underpins personal development. By embracing self-awareness, accepting reality, owning our actions, cultivating a growth mindset, setting goals, committing to continuous learning, acting with integrity, prioritizing self-care, and adapting to change, we empower ourselves to lead fulfilling lives. This journey requires courage and commitment, but the rewards, resilience, growth, and a profound sense of purpose are invaluable in embracing personal responsibility. We unlock the door to our fullest potential and pave the way for a life of purpose and fulfillment. Let us commit to this path, not only for our own growth, but to inspire and uplift those around us. Thank you.